You can do this. Just learn the skills and you can lead a life. How could I not do that after teaching these students and these children?
How could she not? In an interview published recently in the Dallas Morning News, Joan's story of overcoming challenges was highlighted, and she is quoted as saying, "If you've suffered a terrible loss, you must force yourself to move on with your life, or risk losing huge chunks of your spirit and many of your friends." Believing in Ourselves is a coffee table book published by Ariel Books that will feature inspirational women in America. Joan is one of the chosen. Joan's own book, More Than Meets the Eye, has been translated into 10 languages. The book began simply as a journal of life experiences to share with her daughter. Today, the spirit Joan shares has been caught by Hollywood, and talks the beginning about making her life story into a TV movie.
When I lost my sight, we had to reorganize and redo. Most importantly, I understood that I had a job to do. A little girl. She was 3 when she became my eyes, and 8 when her daddy died.
Joan took her own advice and moved on in life. She met and married Joan Brock, and the love affair continues to this day.
Joe played volleyball in high school. Jim is just so much fun. He's just wonderful. He had never been married, and at 40, he marries a blind girl with a kid. He's got a great sense of humor. We have so much fun. We really do. We go to the games, and he's a real sports fan, and so he's a neat guy. So we would go to Joe play. She was a good little volleyball player, and we'd go to the games, and we'd sit off to the side because he would always sit behind me and give play-by-play.
Say beautifully though. 4 hits, then got go over the net, side out for the.
By the end of the high school, everybody would be sitting around it because they wanted to hear it. It was really good. So we would go, and I'd be saying, "Go, Joy, go, go, go," and he'd go, "Honey, she's over here." I have seen the Grand Canyon. I have seen the Lincoln Memorial. I have seen the Northern Lights in Minnesota. Have any of you seen it? Are you nodding at me? Don't nod, okay? No nodding. From my experience, I know a blind person can lead a positive, productive life. As an author and motivational speaker, I do every day. But I would still give anything if I could see the ocean, a sunset, or my daughter's face.
Joan keeps a light heart, and her life is full of adventures.
We lead a normal life, and we had a grocery list one day. I make a list on all these machines that I have, and a long list. We came back, the grocery bags on the counter, and we were taking, everything out, the bread, the macaroni, the milk, the cheese, and M&M's for the candy dish. So I took the M&M's over to the candy dish and off the corner. I was pouring them into the dish, but they weren't coming up. So I reached up inside the little bag, and it was the whole macaroni. And Jim looks over, he says, "Just leave them. People will come and they'll go, oh." So if you come to my house, just eat the elbow macaroni and shut up, So Jim and I are at a drugstore not long ago. So I'm standing in line. I've got my items. I have the credit card. I'm organized. So I'm standing, and he's with me. He says, "I'm going to step over and look at it." I said, "That's fine. Go ahead." So I'm listening. And I have some peripheral cells. I have no central vision, but I have some floating black and white stuff here. And so I thought I could tell. Well, the prisoner moved on. I stepped over the counter, put things on the counter, and I thought that I could tell that, when she was going to reach out. Because if you stand there with the credit card out, you look so stupid. So I'm waiting, and then I thought I could tell she reached out. So I reached out. She wasn't there. So we're going like this. I said, "I'm sorry, I'm blind." She goes, "Oh, you know what sign language?" It took you a little long to get that one. And I said, no, that's Helen. I'm Joan. She was back there just laughing. Did you come help? No. Of course not.
And through her messages of organizing your life, taking what is most important and holding it close,